And we're back. In an effort to build the next generation of entrepreneurs and business leaders, the Columbia Harlem Small Business Development Center of Columbia Business School is actually hosting a high school training program for a talented group of high school juniors as well as seniors here in New York City. And joining us now to share more, we've got the Senior Program Director of the Small Business Development Center, Pat Lilly, First Generation Entrepreneurs Program student Aaliyah Mendoza, and student participant at Manhattan Center for Science and Mathematics, Lizbeth Ramirez. And we welcome you all to the show. And Pat, I'll start off with you. A very special way to really get the high schoolers to a next level.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having us. We appreciate that. The the brainchild behind this program is Karen Naylor Simmons, who is the managing director and assistant dean of community partnerships at Columbia Business School. Uh, we partner with the Columbia Harlem Small Business Development Center to bring in some of our clients to match with the students after they go through this program. Uh, and our business advisors, uh, after speaking with some of the small businesses, learned that their need was for bookkeeping. They had a need for bookkeeping, and Karen thought that if we had juniors and seniors work with the business owners, they would not only have a steady stream of income, but they'd also be able to meet the needs of the business owner.
Yeah. And I want to ask the question about really the business owners and talk about small businesses. And these high school students, they're going to have an opportunity to support some small businesses out there. What kind of small businesses will they have the ability to support?
Well, we've got food businesses, we have clothing and textile, insurance, public relations. We've got construction business as well. And I believe I said beauty items. And there is one beauty um, business owner who lives in the Bronx. Her name is Nguzo Agbodo, and she is the business owner for Yara Shea Beauty. And we have another business owner, Mario Miguelito, who's also from the Bronx, and his business is Void Asylum.
Aaliyah, I want to talk to you for a second because you're in the program doing pretty well. And talk to us about the program itself. And did you have a favorite part of the program in terms of your study and what you were able to attain?
Yes, so the program is focused on QuickBooks and it's just focused on teaching juniors and seniors about how to track their finances so that we could track small businesses and their finances. That was actually one of my favorite parts of the program. We were taught by our instructor, Seda Smith, and she taught us all the basics about QuickBooks. It's really new user friendly and everyone of all ages can use the platform. So that's what I really liked about the program and the application. I think that it's really important for people of color, especially the youth, to learn about finance and the many ways that it can be categorized, since financial literacy isn't a prominent field of study in our communities. And that was something that really drawn me to the program. And I'm so happy that I've gotten the opportunity to learn about QuickBooks and guide and advise other small businesses in their financial journey in the next few months. So,
Yeah, Elizabeth, let me talk to you and ask you about the same question. What was the best part for you in terms of the program, and what does it really mean to you right now?
So every class that I took taught me many unique things. I really enjoyed the class that I took with Miss Willie Mae. Her class was called Owning Your Own Brilliance, and in this class, I found it to be very interactive as I was able to bond with my peers. And she also taught us how to think with an entrepreneurial mindset, and I think that that helped me realize that we are capable of achieving more than what we think we can. And so another important thing that she taught us was setting goals to be able to create a personal brand. And I was able to use the goals that I created for her class, and I implemented that into the website developing class that we had with Miss Mara. And Miss Mara, who is also another incredible person, she taught us how to turn an idea into an identity, um, and that really allowed us to be able to be creative with our websites. And I find it truly incredible that we were able to turn a simple idea into a functional website. And so I really value that.
Yeah. Ladies, I'm going to ask you the question because now that you've had the opportunity to be exposed to these classes, what's next for you in the area of where you want to go?
So I am a senior in high school, and around this time, seniors are applying to colleges. I'm looking into colleges that have an emphasis on business and entrepreneurship. So some of the terms that I learned in this program and some of the applications that I learned to use in this program will help me in further my career into college. So I'm looking into colleges like Columbia and UPenn that have an emphasis on creativity and business. And yeah.
All right, Elizabeth.
So as a junior, I still have 2 more years of high school, but I feel like this experience has been an incredible experience. And so I did have the honor to meet with the business owner who I'm going to be working with. And in our previous meeting, we discussed like her business needs in regards to bookkeeping. And so I'm just excited to be able to move forward with her and to be able to assist her with my bookkeeping skills.
Pat, it's got to be a great feeling to watch these young ladies and others who participated in the program who really, you can already see and sense that they're on their way. And I know that's exactly what you wanted to have happen.
That's exactly what we wanted to have happen. These two are amazing young ladies. We are so proud of them, and we have 18 more like them. So we're very proud of all of them. The concepts that they've grasped throughout this training, and just pleased that they understand what this is all about and how important this is. And so proud of the business owners who have come forward and are able to work with these students. Lizbeth talked about her business owner. It's Nguzo, who is also from the Bronx. So that's great to have them matched together. Really excited about that.
So what happens next? I mean, is there a graduation with accreditation? Do they get diplomas, certificates? What do they get?
Well, they actually graduated this past Saturday, September 22nd. I'm sorry, October 22nd, which is was also our Manhattanville Community Day, and they received a certificate of completion from Columbia Business School. So that's very, very exciting to have them do that, to have the community there to celebrate them as well.
Yeah. Well, Aaliyah, Elizabeth, just know that we celebrate you continued success. You're on your way, and certainly we hope to bring you back and talk more about where you are in the future. But you're on the right path, and thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Yeah.
All righty, and Pat, it's been great talking to you too.
Thank you very much, Darren. Appreciate that.
And keep up the great work inspiring our young people. Listen, if you want more information, you can follow them on Instagram and Twitter at Columbia_biz. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. We've got more open coming up right after this.